actively doing so following the Seneschal Gilbert's squad. We've succeeded in having infiltrate their ranks for the time being. But continue prioritizing the safety of the citizens and government general staff. Our situation isn't ideal. You will have to be flexible with your decisions as they arise. And accept full responsibility. Now go. Prove your pride as Hieroglyph Knights. I managed to get in contact with my squad under the cover of all this chaos. We'll do what we can to minimize damages at the Governor General's. But I'm afraid we're going to have to leave Master Shatlat up to you.
Off we go.
Head towards Seal Canyon. Yeah, but like with every other chapter.
Off we go.
Wait, what the?
Over here, sir. Can I help you find any? Not gonna come again soon.
Has that shop always been there?
What's gonna happen to Bonjour?
Journal? People. Despite losing many friends in the war, his devotion went unrewarded by the survivors. Fueling his obsessive dedication to Glia. Fugitive from the Knights. Now wanted by the Hieroglyph Knights, it's her turn to play the fugitive. She ran off somewhere looking warm to the bone. Oh, wow.
Down we go. Shadow dive. Shadow dive. Into the abyss. Shadow dive. Into the abyss. Into the abyss.
Does every character in that Mendes plays who's seen Cold and Heartless have some sort of breakdown? Because Scarlet Nexus had something to do after. Naomi sacrifices herself. As we know.
Oh, this is...
Probably missed a bit of dialogue, but from what I
Off we go.
can tell, Naomi had wanted to end it ever since she became. Still pissed off at how her mother, well it might not have been, but her father at the time, told her that she meant nothing to her. Not long after Naomi disappeared. From what I can tell. Fuck. There we go.
What are the hieroglyph knights up to?
I'm not long after I fall into the water again anyway.
Hit me there. What are the hieroglyph knights up to?
Off we go.
What the? A monster? Oh god, just fucking.
Down we go. Into the abyss. Shadow dive. Into the abyss. A treasure chest.
3,000 gold. You there, state your business. It's just a bit of sightseeing's all. I'm a tourist.
Hey, always a pleasure. Nothing caught your eye? Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Come back soon.
Thanks a bunch. Hey there, hey there. Thanks a bunch. Hey there. Thanks a bunch.
Come back soon. Hey, what does thingy do?
Thanks a bunch. Need to come back soon.
Come back soon. That doesn't do much.
Is this all for
Welcome. Always a pleasure.
So,
Thanks a bunch. Need to come back soon.
come back soon.
What are the hieroglyph knights up to?
Off we go.
Wait, forgot to talk.
Hey there, welcome.
Just was that Master Shuffler playing out here? This whole neutrality shtick was the only reason I ever found incredible. I'll think this over my own time. You let me know if you want me.
Come back if you get the chance.
What's gonna happen to Baldu?
What can be said? He's done. He's executed Order 66.
Watch this city coming.
Ugh. Oh, down the bathroom. I've got to build a flag. Why does some bad boys do that to you? Late meals.
It's not much.
Here's a potion received. Charity is its own reward.
Is this all for real?
Come on, can I help you find anything?
Where
Come again
Bob?
soon. Yeah.
Terrible.
Hey there, welcome.
Cool.
It's got some good stuff in. Great.
Can't
Here
wait to
you
try
are.
it out.
Great. Here
Thank
you
you
are.
very much.
Shalom.
This ain't half
Thanks.
bad.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
For me?
Thanks.
Why, thank you.
Great.
I'll
Here
take
you
good
are.
care of
Still
him.
need something?
Basilica.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Do I start having to visit to... There you go. Got some time to spare right now. I'm sure. It seems a little different than usual. Maybe a solid quest. Either way, a job for you. Only new monster to cross since you've left in prison enough times already. Can you figure that out? You really think I want... You're not the most discreet customers I've ever had. But don't worry, you got your business and I've got mine. That's the rule. So much for that. Something must have happened in prison to make you break your policy, right? You think so? It's highly probable, given the situation. The Knights have taken hold of the prison under the guise of a revolt, after all. My quest is simple. I need you to help me infiltrate the prison. As for the route, I'll direct you. Your only job is to back me up until I reach my objective inside. Request accepted. I just have to be real careful. So you plan to fulfill your objective while the guard is down. I can't say I know your goals, but it's a foolhardy plan to say the least. And who better to call for foolhardy plans than us monsters, huh? Well, personally speaking, I have something I mind looking into now myself. Same here, get our hands on some intel, definitely help offset the course.
Looking to cut it to you.
Huh?
You saw nothing.
So it's not all the times I've used my gift in front of him.
Adol.
State your desire. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir.
Off we go. He's gotten into those knives.
Leave it to me!
Huh? Oh, miss.
It's you.
Continue preparing. Didn't mean to press that. Meant to check the shop. Strike the deal.
I got it.
What's ever done?
You saw nothing.
Map.
Adol.
Understandable. Quite frankly.
Adol.
Hey, so bye-bye. See you later.
Abierto.
Arigato.
Call for me whenever you like. Hey. Adol.
You give Iris the portrait of a girl as a present. The color composition is adequate. The artist must be half decent. The girl is so cute too, but...
Wait a sec.
Hold on, this is not what I think it is it? Iris turns the canvas over. There's faint writing on the back. Princess Eleanor's third birthday. I knew it. I take back what I said about liking this. Get this thing away from me. I hate seeing my past self. But this painting is a gift, so... Fine, have a frame from scrapping it. Even though looking at it causes me physical pain. But receiving a gift from you, I do not hate it.
Oh, come on!
I have nothing more to say to you. Just go and do whatever it is you do, Adol. Adol, just the person I needed to see. There's something I wish for you to see. Can you wait here, perhaps?
I'm looking forward to seeing. Do you know anything about it?
Gramps,
Holy!
So,
Didn't see that one coming.
you better say it looks good, or else.
It looks nice.
of course, Shantae made it
That was very. What if Shantae was the one who?
That's correct. I'm hanging up my... I'm putting it all behind...
That's a very.
Yes. I blame the Romans for everything bad that happened to me. I spent my life running. But I'm done with that. I want to start starting from now.
Good for. I support your decision. Though I hope you don't think you're getting out of receiving it. I understand that you can. And if you're going to work, be sure to address Shantae.
Now you sound just like the over...
The one who raised you as an assassin?
Sort of. He only taught me... I found out later, he never... As a favor to someone who died.
I see. You should be grateful because of them.
See what I mean? If you piss me...
I thought.
Yes. Oh, by the way, you had better...
I'm good.
Ah, this tea looks excellent. Shall we add all?
The tea has a startling amount of spice that burns your throat.
This tea is rather invigorating.
Got you, loser! I may not be an assassin anymore, but I never... You had better watch what you eat.
You sure? But I do. Have a moment.
Okay, now that... Now it's time to hang up my... Joking. God, that went down the wrong hole.
What's gonna happen to Badu?
What are the hieroglyph knights up to?
Clear Nox. Yeah, that makes sense because... Acknowledge. Let's get started. Man, I'm so pumped about this, you wouldn't believe. I guess someone has to be. Anyway, what's our first move? We're infiltrating the prison with a path in the entertainment district and paths. Let's make our way over. Look at him, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as ever. Should be a bum as long as the plate cool. Not only half as fun as a loud-mouthed Belgium is not. The plan's already in motion, huh? And by me, I've been bored stiff without my favourite stews around. Time for me to make a killing. But yeah, he got kidnapped. Go in. Wait, the way is blocked off. Look at that. You've gone and gated the place up. Guess those knights must have been tired of playing zookeeper. Makes you wonder what that place was for to begin with. Anyhow, this one looks like it'll be tougher than the usual lockdown. That won't be necessary. I've already planned for this. But before that, you sure you're willing to go through this? We'll go as wild as we can get. Can't wait to see what the monster can do from up close. I'll guide the way. May fortune be with us all. What was that? And if I know, far are the fences. There, the path's open. Let's move. Don't stop until you've brought every last one to heal. We have an extreme way to put it, but if it's blood not against.
The courtyard is just up ahead. Time to let loose.
Don't have to tell me. Don't encourage him. It's the Monstroms. They've broken again?
Excuse us, coming through. We're really sorry about this.
No need to apologize, Tisha.
There are too many
These are folks which
Maybe we
come
can lure them
to
somewhere
your
and
sister,
then use the
remember?
stairs to get to the entrance.
Unfortunately, that my horse. Wait.
We should be able to get to the West Wing from here. The quickest way there would be directly up.
Crimson line.
We need a diversion. Drop that chandelier.
I'm gonna. Nope.
Look, the Monstroms are here.
Right at the time, sure again, yeah. What the? It's you guys. Oh dear. There's imposters from before, so this is where you've been all this time. Don't act like you didn't know. You're the reason we're even in here. You have any idea of how much we've been through thanks to you? You're not. No, we only have ourselves to blame for being locked up like this. Just getting what we deserve, forcing a hard labor day after day. Boss! I beg of you, on bended knee, please get us out of this cell. And we're kind of in a hurry here, so can you give us good reason to? Get it, this is taking too long. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, for the love of God! Whoa, a present! Come on boys, let's scram. Yeah. I'm seeing they get in the way. Why'd you let them go? Don't misunderstand. I just figured I'd make for a good distraction. They only look like just like you, after all. They did not! What's all the commotion here? I'll drink to that. That's some good vodka in there. Jokes.
don't have as much time as I thought. Change of plans. Can you fly from the East Wing over to the Central Wing? I need you to create a diversion there.
Understood.
Yeah!
Oops. Yes.
Fighting efficiency has been enhanced.
All charged up. Yeah! Yeah! Crimson Wand! Crimson Wand!
I'll give it Erica though, the amount of voices you can put on. The range of voices are. Fuck. Oh, this is where it's not even gonna. That's one known thing about on the past.
Come on, let's go!
No need to rush.
Really didn't need that pit.
Crimson Wand!
Crimson Line. Crimson Line.
Crimson Line.
Yeah!
Crimson Line.
Head off. Me.
Oh, there's someone to watch.
Finally, someone to fight.
Isn't Fathom starting to feel a little sorry for them?
No. Yes. Like I said, these are motherfuckers which I'm perfectly used to. Maxim presses a key switch on the side of the fireplace. When the sun blocks news line, you begin the secret compartment behind. Maxim seeks to retrieve a ring marked with a white leaf from within. The William ring. The sun has been switched out. Near that, the preparations are. Holy! Yeah, the incredible time. No matter how mission to say. I only hope the monsters manage to pull through.
Come on, you guys are better than this. Put your backs into it.
Looks like some of you have been skipping out on your drills.
Charged up.
$10 family shop.
Well, hello, special.
He totally is the bad guy here.
He totally is bad down here.
He totally is the bad guy here.
Oh, Maxim!
Maxim presses a hidden switch on the wall. What the? Secret passageway?
He totally is the bad guy here.
I definitely don't know. Maxim takes out the Lilium ring, placing it into a hollow slot on the altar. He then removes the ring marked with a blue lily off from his finger, placing it into a second slot at the altar. From there, Adol and the others followed down the long winding path, until finally they arrived at a singular room. So this is our destination. How has all this crap been down here? Since the fortress was built, I imagine, it seems to be part of the prison's foundation. You have ties to the royal family? Exactly. No way someone related to him would have a clue what this was. Also explains why he's so well versed in the layout of this prison, this fortress. I'm nothing more than a man tasked with a mission. My mentor, the one who raised me, he served the royal family for generations. As he aged, I took the mantle. All I'm doing is fulfilling His Majesty's final commands. That day, 8 years ago, when the kingdom of Lear fell, His Majesty gave me 2 orders while on his deathbed. The first was retrieving this, the Lilium seal. The second was securing the safety of his daughter. His Majesty prioritized these 2 things of his very life. It was my obligation to comply. So that is the reason. Sounds like the king was a pretty upstanding guy, not like that bastard General Borden. Hold on a second. So the one who rescued Iris when she was little, it was you all along? I'd only planned to leave her with my mentor for a time, but once he saw the trouble on her face, he decided he would raise her himself. Old age finally did him in last year. That must be when Iris set off on her own. That's got nothing to do with me. She's out of the scope of my duties now. Besides, I doubt she'll even remember my face after all these years. I sense company approaching. Well now, aren't you a perceptive one? If this weren't a dead end, you just might have managed to slip away. the odd gears of Seneschal, Gilbert. Lucian warned us about him. Don't tell me they just let us lead them here. Looks like it. I knew something fell off about this whole arrangement. We must have had the same objective. With the Lilium seal recovered, the people of Glea can finally be at ease. You could just kindly hand this over. I don't know what you're doing here. There's no way in hell it has anything to do with the people. The only thing you care about is getting vengeance for your failures 8 years ago, as the surviving remnants of the Glean Royal Army. How very amusing. There are more of you here than I had anticipated. Glea's future is looking very bright indeed. Won't you agree, Crimson King? Or should I say, Adol Christian? How much do knights know? When you like to know. You could say we know more about you than even you know yourselves. See, we come across a number of felons among the populace in recent days. I'm sure you must be worried about your precious friends and families, right, girls? Sounds to me like you know something, don't you? Guess some of you just gonna have to beat out you then. Dinner is our first priority. They still fell for them. What nonsense he's spouting? Those nonsense you're after, right? What's the meaning of this? You! Gotcha. That was a special delivery just for you. Hope you enjoy it. You traitorous little... You're wide open. Perhaps it is you who has made the mistake of underestimating us. So you have to come this, get ready. Adol and the group proceeded to fight their way through the onslaught of knights. With Maxim's guidance, they managed to escape through a different route than they had entered. Well, that was troublesome. We didn't end up getting any information on them either. Was this the plan all along? Correct. His Majesty bade me destroy the seal so he can treat me. I have no intention of handing it over. Not even to His Majesty's daughter herself. No one needs to be swayed by the symbol of the fallen kingdom any longer. I'm surprised he got far enough to order something like that. Last king of Glea. He's not a particularly distinguished figure in history. But supposedly his diplomacy helped stall the hostile empire's war efforts for years. It only makes sense to consider the future as people in their nation's last minute. Yeah, sounds like I was a good man for a father. I am fucking dead. Just looked at my heart rate, and it's 128. Huh, so what are you gonna do now? I've fulfilled all the king's missions, after all. I suppose you'd like to give those cocky knights a good lesson or two? I have a question. How becomes of leaders of no consequence? Is that right? That's kind of hard to believe. Why even lie about it at this point? Why even lie about it? Aren't you worried about Iris? Well, I suppose my mentor did ask me to look after her. Looks like he does still care about Iris after all. You're right, and do your great deed. Very well then, Monsieur Balduc. My next mission will be lending you a hand of your own. With that, Maxim became yet another of the Dandelions' many collaborators.
Oh, what a snooze fest.
Yeah. Does Iris have anything new to say now?
No.
I wonder if Margaret's trying to stop. Red says clean off the main gates, back alley pub in the central district. All time around the main square baths. No, just thought you might want to see your old mentor again, that's all. Hey there, dudes, welcome to the visitors kiosk. Dudes? This ain't fucking this guy. That's a terrible Prinny impression you just put on. I had to make that disguise joke because 6 can't do. Oh, glad you could make it. So your little whippersnapper was the boss roped in, eh? Huh? Wait, you... Unbelievable, you're that old Lecter. Nature reported for peeping. Oh, that's a strong way to put it. Certainly wasn't easy wriggling my way out of that one. But you see, that request was actually made for a different purpose entirely. Does that make you the old-timer Margot was referring to? Me? I'm just the average geezer who fancies a visit to the baths now and then. Save for my service as a core member of the Bells of Freedom 3 years back. Hard to imagine an old man like you was a revolutionary. And again, I guess it's not so strange considering Margot was your boss. To be fair, the group was originally founded by a bunch of old folks with not much time left. We figured that our deaths would be a small price to pay for the big, bright future of our youth. Though it seems our blunder has led them down the wrong path altogether in the end. Yeah, the path of petty theft and burglary, as if you didn't already know. Sounds to me like you ain't much of a core member anymore, though. Yes, the resistance dissolved for a time following Margot's arrest, but the young'uns of the group continue to operate under the fold. I've been acting as their advisor of sorts in an effort to keep their hostility in check. But ultimately, my attempts to contain them failed miserably. Not gonna be easy, though.
You looking for a fight? How's it going? I carry only the best. To come back soon.
Come back soon.
Hey there! Just got some good stuff in. Where? Come back.
What are the hieroglyph knights up to?
Come back if you get the chance.
Here I go! Allow me.
I would have kept renegating the pie, but it's annoying how he keeps saying Hunter's Descent each time you use that skill.
Off we go!
Right after I sighed. I wonder if Gaston will be okay. Is something the matter, miss? You look a little down. Oh, you're all from the Dan line, right? I'm just driving by one of my regulars, this guy named Gaston. He showed up late. He showed up last night just before I closed up shop. Told me it might be his last time there before paying off his tab and walking away. It does make you wonder. Come back if you get the chance. After going to all 3 locations in the message, you'll return to Dunland. You then reconvene with Dovium Parks. Welcome, Maximus.
All right.
Yeah.
I heard about your situation. Amir and the Revolt Knox. Not to be trifled with, to be sure. Fortunately, I've had a knack for sensing monsters. I'll have to keep an eye out.
You need it? I got it. Looking to cut it to you. A sick you saw. Nothing.
That's all, huh? Yes, that's all. No why, but I thought I said piss off the first time. Those resistance members should be hiding out in here somewhere. Made it this far, all that's left is hunting them down.
Crimson Line. Crimson Line. No.
Oh my.
Something's there.
Go for it, Anamona!
Off we go. Treasure chest located.
Ow! Now you're going. Oh yeah, you see. The second dungeon in the game.
Treasure chest!
I would say third, but
No! Off we go!
well, actually is third because while I was prologue, the prison did
I am at the ready. For the immersed in, I have to Crimson Line.
Crimson Line. I found them. Who's there? It's the monsters? Turns out our little hunch was right. Doesn't seem like Margot's head, but I'm sure she'll probably be soon enough. That's one hefty stash of weapons and ammo you got there. Not to mention enough powder to send a good several guard posts up in smoke. But there's like, what, only 6 of you chumps altogether? I found that now. As you're finishing up our preparations too. Damn monsters, mind your own business and scram for once. Margot's the one who sent us. What? Why would the boss do something like that? You monsters received a request warning us of your intentions. It explicitly solicited us to do something about it if we harbored any objections. But why don't you just give this crazy plan a rest already? Think before you act. That's what Perry told us to tell you. Hey, Gaston, maybe the boss is against us hoping after all. You heard what old Gwendolf said. Things have changed since the war. You mean all that talk about living in harmony with Ron to restore Valdoop? Doing that makes us no better than livestock cozying up to the hands that feed us. We gleans have our pride. Like hell we're submitting to those rotten invaders. Gaston, we'll never give in, not until they answer for what they've done to us. Until every single life we've lost to war is paid in full with Roman blood. Hey, we lost our fucking mentor. We fell off the deep end. All you'll end up doing is sowing in more hatred. And the ones who'll suffer for it most are the ones who did nothing to deserve it. You think we're just gonna sit back and let that happen? Think again. So that's how you play, huh? Fine, we'll need a good warm-up before taking on Rome anyway.
Hold on.
You should reconsider. Shut it! That ship only sailed 8 years ago. The grief and suffering those Romans brought on us is one we'll never forget. They killed our friends and families, plundered our cities, and slapped a tax on them besides. What's that supposed to mean? Like I said, they killed our mentor. Don't you get it? This is the only way for us to take our dignity back, and if you monsters aren't with us, you may as well be against us. What the hell are those? Monsters? Where did they even come from? Starting the Grimwald. The accumulation of their combined animosity must have brought forth naught. Who gives a flying damn either way? These guys will be way more fun than those lame-ass resistance winks. Oh brother, you have no choice. They're gone. Amazing. I can't believe we actually defeated those things. You guys are pathetic. Do you really think you can go head to head with Rome after carrying over a small fire like that? Hey, come on, Hawk. You think you know everything, don't you? Whether we're a match for them or not, it's besides the point. All that matters is making those Romans suffer every bit we have, and more. If we'd done it, everyone we lost 8 years back would have died for nothing. Right, guys? Right, we've come too far to give up now. I'll give up my life if it means getting revenge on Rome. Gaston! Everyone, please! Do you really think that'll save Glea? Don't act like you get to say any of this. What do you know? Enough. This ends here. Margot. Goodness me, I certainly didn't expect the monsters to be here. Perhaps they're acquainted with those youngsters and mad barbs. Innocents. That aside, it would seem that they managed to carry out my request. Boss, I said enough, Gaston. The Bells of Freedom wasn't formed as a way to vent your frustrations. What? Vent my frustrations? Is that all this is to you? Do you have any idea how much we've been doing for Glea? Whenever we need a case, I will stood behind you until the bitter end. As she who lit the first spark, I intended to support you no matter what the cost. Bear the weight of your lives and misdeeds as though they were my own. I think you put it best, no? That all that matters is making those Romans suffer. That you will give up your lives if it means getting revenge on Rome. Tell me, when the Creed and the Bells of Freedom have missed those words? Fight without belief or conviction, and you'll be no different from those monsters. That's... Of course, all of this is just as much my responsibility as everything else. Your old crone of a leader has failed to guide you on the path of right. For that, I apologize. I truly do. Boss. That same fault lies with every one of us, old timers. It's not too late. You youngsters still have your whole lives ahead of you. That's exactly right. I want you all to take this time to gather yourselves together and reflect.
No.
We're glad we could help. Adol and the others returned to the bar to report what had happened soon after. Having finally settled her concerns over the resistance, Margot was welcomed back into Dandelion with open arms.
What a snooze fest.
Our duty calls.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know we're in the right at this point. From the unrest that's in Baldur's Father.
What's all this commotion?
Off we go.
And again, that makes sense because I never found the present for
Are you
him.
hurt? Must take better care of yourself. What are the hieroglyph knights up to?
Go on, my treasure. Map.
At all.
Oh, that was fast. Couldn't wait to get your hands in the pie, could you? That's not exactly it, no. You're just worried what kind of mess you might get into going at this alone. But first off, is it really true? Have we really found that hidden treasure you've been looking for this time? That's right, take a gander.
Yeah.
Not that in particular, he gave us a choice. I was probably already tuned the rest of us out after him now. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get us smashing this wall down. Hold on, you knew Adol wouldn't be able to say no to this, so, didn't you? You must be sure to keep our guard up. Oh, you really know, just... really. Wow, this place is about as rusty as things can get. And here's my name. Sorority is running to.
There's something here. There's something here.
Let's go, Anamona!
I have to touch it.
Let's go, Anamona!
Me. Oh, I forgot about that.
Let us go, Adol. It is vulnerable.
What do you think? I look any stronger?
I am at the ready.
Something's there.
I have detected something.
It seems that the Seneschal is just much of a joke in the other Gilbert. Yeah, sure. Use third eye, yeah, I still fell for.
Treasure chest located.
Dirty shell.
Off we go. It is vulnerable.
What's using now? Wow, look at all this golden jewelry. No, it's really hidden. The hidden treasure of the 100 Years' War. For 5 centuries, they said it was nowhere to be found. Well, eat your hearts out. Ho 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 ho! Jackpot! Mama's hit the big one. You little lovelies are all coming home with me. Saradi? You're kinda scaring me. Well, she did basically fulfill her lifelong dream, more or less. Be that as it may, why is all this in the Grimwald Knox to begin with? Oh, details, details. What's the matter? Isn't finding an ancient, unfound treasure trove enough on its own? Huh? What's on the map? Alright, that's... And keep your eyes off old sticky fingers here for a second, huh? Must be incredibly valuable being a 500-year-old royal heirloom and all. That's a spirit. She's persisting, if nothing else. As Sarali's treasure hunting expedition came to an end, everyone returned to the surface. After parting ways, the monsters picked up where they left off in their activity. Gordon gloves. Map.